Hello everybody, and it is Hush Hush ASMR here, and yes, this is my face. This is what I look like. Well, this is what I look like without makeup, and I'm looking real rough right now, but I decided to go ahead and do a face reveal for you guys, even though a lot of you are here from my main channel, so you know what I look like, but I wanted to do kind of like me doing my makeup and talking for you guys, so that's what I'm doing today. But if you guys don't know who I am, hi, I'm Alyssa. I have a main channel with 112,000 subscribers, I think, and this is my ASMR channel. Don't post on it that much, but I've been told to post on it more, so that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna be doing my makeup, so I have all of it in this little makeup pouch. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing it and showing you guys what I use every day. Well, not every day. I wear makeup like twice a week maybe, because I am a vet tech, so I don't wear makeup to work because it'll just sweat or rub right off. But let's just go ahead and get started. So this video is not extremely long, but for my moisturizer I use this Murad, I think that's how you say it, skin perfecting lotion. I got it in one of those FabFitFun boxes, and I literally just rub it all over my face, especially on my nose because that's where I have all the dry spots, really bad dry spots that normally don't even go away when I use moisturizer. Like, I moisturize my face after I wash it at night and it still doesn't even moisturize as well as I'd like it to, but yeah. And hopefully this quality is good enough for you guys. I know like the image quality is good, but I don't know about the sound because I can't hook up a microphone to this camera. It doesn't have the option to hook a microphone up, so I'm just using the mic from the camera. So I'm gonna zoom in to my face as well. Gross. Okay, so moisturizing is done. So I don't use, well, I guess I've been starting to use more like expensive makeup, I guess, but I used to use like just drugstore makeup. So the first thing I do is oh wait, I need to use primer. Let me get that. So this is the only primer that I have. I don't even know if it's good, honestly, but it's the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Poreless Primer from like missa.com or something like that. I used it for a review video on my main channel, but I just use that. I don't know if it does anything special, but if you guys have a primer that you recommend, then comment down below. And then I prime my eyelids, so just let me find it in this big bag of makeup. So I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which pretty much everybody uses, I would say. So I just put it on my finger, and then I rub it on my eyelids. You guys are probably able to hear my clock. I forgot that you could probably hear my clock. I'm so used to it that I can't hear it, but you guys might be able to, so I'm sorry if it's annoying, but I honestly find my clock relaxing to me, I guess because I'm used to it. But and you can probably hear the birds chirping in the background. It's really dark in my room. I'll just brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so then a lot of people do their face first, but I do my face last, so that's what I'm gonna do. But this is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today. Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and this is what it looks like. I used to use this like every single day, like last year. I love it. It's very matte. There's no shimmer colors, so I'm going to be using this palette today because I'm just doing a really like simple look. I'm not using any like eyeliner and stuff that I normally do, just because today I'm just going to get my hair done, so I'm just putting some makeup on, and then I'm going to be filming videos for my main channel. So I just wanted to put some makeup on. But let me get my eyeshadow brushes. I honestly do not clean my makeup brushes, and I keep scratching myself. I've been using the same brushes for a really long time. I should probably get some new ones or like clean these, but I don't. So, alright, so the first thing I'm going to use is this, I know it's the Urban Decay. It's a brush. It came in one of the Naked palettes. So I just use this really fluffy end. And I'm going to take this color Faith, and I'm basically just going to put it as like my base. And I'm not a makeup professional, guys. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I just like to watch some makeup gurus like James Charles, Jeffree Star, Manny Moi. I like watching their videos, and I just like watch what they do while they're talking. I normally just watch them for their like commentary, but I like their videos. And I just kind of like watch what they're doing, and I just do it with like cheaper stuff because, you know, they have hella money that I do not have. And of course there's a huge airplane going over right now, and I'm not gonna edit this video, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to the airplane. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's my base, and then I use this other Naked palette brush, and I use this end right here, and I take this really dark color called Lethal right there, and I just put it on the outer corner of my eye, and I just blend it in. Like I said, I don't really do this in the right order, but this is how I do it. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about myself if you guys are new to my channel or you're not subscribed to my main channel. I'm 19. I am a vet tech, so I work with animals every day. I already said I have a main channel, so that's like my other job. And I watch ASMR videos like every night to help me sleep because I have a really hard time sleeping every night for some reason, and ASMR helps that. So if you guys haven't already guessed what ASMR is, basically it's just like relaxing videos that people watch to help them like go to sleep or to relax. And a lot of people find it weird. I don't find it weird at all, obviously, because like some people need help going to sleep, and watching ASMR helps some people. So okay, that's what it looks like so far. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I take this color called Extra Bitter, this like orangey color. I love this color for some reason, and I just put it on my lid like that. And then I go back with the other brush without putting anything on it and just like blend it again. And that's the eyeshadow. That's what I used to do like every single day. Now, since I only wear makeup like once or twice a week, I usually wear more dramatic makeup just because I like doing it. But I'm just going for an everyday look today. And then I'm going to take the color Blackjack right here, and basically I'm just using the other end of this, which is like a straight point. I don't know. And then I just use it as eyeliner, basically. Like a really smoky eyeliner. Like that. So it just looks like a really smoky eyeliner, basically. It just gives more like darkness to the eye, I guess. I used to do this every single day for school when I was in high school. Because it was really fast and I didn't have to worry about like my eyeliner being like perfect on both sides. I just like use this little smoked out method. You can't really like mess up on it, honestly, unless you go too thick or something. Ooh, sometimes it gets in your eye. Okay, that's that. And then for my brows, I use this e.l.f. brow pencil. It's like $2 and it's in the color dark brown, I think. Neutral brown. Yeah. And I used to use the Anastasia like Brow Wiz or whatever that everybody else used, and I just didn't feel like spending money on it again, which I probably will though, because that was the best one I've ever used. But this works just as good and it's only $2. So I just kind of line the bottom of my brows like that. And then I need to pluck my eyebrows, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I just line the bottom like that. And then I fill in the top. And then I just lightly fill in the inside like this. And then I take this side, which has the little spoolie, and I just do this. And then I use my finger and I just kind of like blend the end out like that. I have acne like right where my brow is, so it looks really bad. I like rarely ever get acne, but for some reason I have it really bad right now. So yeah, that's all I do for my brows. I'm not like extremely crazy about my brows or anything like that. That's all I do. Okay, so there's my brows. And then I take this e.l.f. angled brush, which I've had for a really long time. And I take this color called Blow, which you can see that I've used a lot of. And then I just put that on my brow bone. And I basically blend these colors together so there's not like a harsh line. And there is that. And then I also put it on the inner corner. Okay, so then I do my mascara, and this is the mascara that I've been using since middle school that I love. This is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, and it's amazing. And I need to buy a new one because it's drying out a little bit, but this is what I use. It's amazing. Everybody always asks what mascara I use, so this is the one that I do use. Like, you guys can see, like, it just works so good. I've tried so many other mascaras that just don't work, and this one is amazing. Like, even the like really expensive mascaras, I got like a kit for Christmas of some like pretty expensive mascaras, and the only one I liked was the Marc Jacobs one, and I already used it all, so yeah, and I don't want to pay for another. So I do put a lot of mascara on my eyelashes, so you'll just have to sit here and watch, but yeah, I put a couple coats on each eye, so that's why my eyelashes are always like really long because I put a lot of mascara on. I'm like really picky about my eyelashes. I was going to keep this channel anonymous and not say who I was, but a lot of you who are my subscribers know my voice, know my room, what my room looks like, and the things that I like and stuff like that. So you guys like guessed who I was anyway, so I was like, whatever, I'm just going to show who I am so I can do more face videos. I'm not really into the whole like role-playing type ASMR videos. They kind of make me uncomfortable, so I'm probably not going to be doing any of those unless I feel compelled to. But yeah, my favorite type of ASMR videos are like tapping. I don't know, I like watching like people who are doing ASMR for like the first time because they don't really know what they're doing and it's more like natural, I guess. Those are my favorites to watch. But I also like watching like gaming ASMR videos because I like watching people play video games, and if it's relaxing too, because a lot of people who play video games just scream the whole time, you know, like the popular YouTubers and stuff. So you can't really be relaxed watching gaming videos, but you can with the ASMR ones. So I like those too. Okay, so I'm done with the mascara. So yeah, that's what my eyelashes look like. Sometimes I'll go over with another one, like this one is the Benefit They're Real mascara, and that's okay, but okay. So now I go to my face. So I use a beauty blender, or I don't know if this is the real brand, I don't remember where I bought it, but it's really good. And then I use the Revlon Color Stay Makeup for Combination Skin and Nude, and then I use L'Oreal's True Match Healthy Luminous Makeup in Neutral, and I mix these two together. And I just put them on my hand like that. And then I mix them together and I put them on my face. And I just like pat it in. I don't know if I am ever doing this stuff right, but that's what I do, and it seems to blend into my face really well. And the beauty blender's damp, by the way, I forgot to say that. I've tried to use like normal brushes for foundation, and then I used a beauty blender and I realized like what the hype was. Like it just makes your foundation go on so much smoother. So if you guys can't like afford like a normal beauty blender, like the original one, get one that's like it and try it out, and you'll see like the difference in what your foundation looks like when you use these than when you use like a brush. It's amazing. And I also have like a clear nose retainer in the back right here. I promise it's not a zit. People always think I have like really bad acne on my nose, but I have to wear those clear nose retainers for work. I just changed this one. But the back one is always really uncomfortable to take out, so I just keep it in on my off days. But I always take out this one because I've had this one for a couple years, so trying to cover up my acne a little bit. Seem to do pretty good. I hate having acne on my forehead because I feel like that's what like everybody stares at, because it's like right in the middle of your face. But that's the only place I ever get acne is my forehead. I rarely ever get it anywhere else. Okay, so there's that. And now for my concealer, I just started using this recently. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I don't have nails to tap this. But this is in like the lightest shade because I'm really pale. I don't know if you guys can even tell how pale I am, but I'm very pale. I'm really mad because my camera just died, and I always have an extra battery, but the extra battery isn't working. So now I'm using my phone You guys can probably tell the quality difference in the sound. Sorry, if you guys like the sound of my phone better, then I'll start recording on my phone. But basically, what I was doing before my camera died was that I was putting on concealer. So I put it under my lids, and then I put it on my chin, on my nose, and on my acne and my forehead, and then I blended it with my beauty blender. So that's what I was doing when my camera died. And now I use this e.l.f. I think it's the HD powder or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And you pour the powder in here, which I'm going to do. It comes with like a little poof. And basically, this is called baking your face. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I don't know. I just watch people do it. But I use this powder because I really like it. It makes my skin feel really, really good. And I just take this like kabuki type brush right here, and I just like, oh wait, I need to, I forgot, I need to contour my face first. I forgot. So this is what I use to contour my face. This is the e.l.f. Bronzer blush palette. I forgot what it's called, but I really like the bronzer. I've been using it ever since I was in middle school. So I'm just taking a little bit of that and then I blended up my head. Because a lot of bronzers are too dark for my skin. And sometimes I do my nose too. I guess I'll do that just for the sake of this video. I just use the end of this brush that I used before, and I contour the edges of my nose. And then I blend it. That's what I do. Oh my gosh, that was probably really loud, I'm sorry. Now I bake my face. So I put the powder on my little brush and I basically just like pat it into my face. Like, I don't blend it in, I just like pat it. And then basically I just let it sit on my face. And then I dump that back in, put the little poof back on. Oop. Powder does go everywhere with this stuff, but this stuff's really cheap too. It's like maybe $4 or $5 for that powder, and I really like it. So yeah, normally I just let it sit on my face, and I think that's all that I do, but I'm just gonna blend it in. And then with this palette and with the same brush, I use this blush right here. I just use a little bit of it. And then I need, where's that brush? I use this brush right here. I'm just gonna like blend my nose. And then sometimes I'll take this Fit Me foundation, like colored powder, and I just got it all over my black pants. And I'm just gonna pat it in. Just like that. Okay, it's literally And then highlight. I use this highlighter right here. This is the Mary Lou Luminizer highlighter from the Balm. And it's a really, really pretty highlight. I really like it. You can see. And then I use this like fluffy brush right here. And I just put some on it. And then it does take a little bit for it to even really show up. So if you guys have any really good highlighters that you recommend, put it down below. Yeah. There's the highlighter. And then everything looks pretty okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my nose is like super dry. That's why like I hate, like I'll moisturize so much, but then my nose stays really dry. So I don't know how to help that really. But then for my setting spray, I use this Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy spray from Walmart. This is the only setting spray I've ever used. So if you guys know like a better setting spray, then just let me know. Yeah, it seems to work pretty good, but I've heard that there's like more expensive brands that work really good, or if there's even some drugstore brands that you know work really good, then definitely comment down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if it was relaxing for you guys or if you just enjoyed watching it, and I'm sorry that my camera died, but I kind of like using my phone more, so if you guys like my phone more, then comment down below. I'm kind of experimenting with this video. But if you have any other like requests for any ASMR videos that you'd like, and if you like my soft spoken videos, or if you like the videos where I whisper, just let me know. But I will see you guys next time.